so much in that 4-minute piece. One of the last things that he just said was that the remittance from a diaspora tax, which is internationally, in terms of international law, illegal, accounted for, this was 2016, 32% of Eritrea's gross domestic product. So, meaning it's a huge part of their economy for Eritreans to flee, work other places, and send money home. They are making money on their people leaving and sending money home to their family. If they don't pay the tax, meaning when they send money to their family, if they don't break off that part, if they're not willing for that money to be taken by the government, then their family can be harmed, right? This is just one of the other thing that was mentioned was that in a kibbutz Kinesera, I think where it was, this is when the first clashes began, like the clash that just happened in Tel Aviv. He said that fight between the Eritreans was in 2013. I'm not all that great at math. That was 10 years ago. So for the last 10 years, the brawls or the fighting, the clashes that we all saw with these videos in Tel Aviv the other day, this has been going on for a decade. It doesn't get discussed in the media until something like what just happened. Here comes Israeli police. They're trying to quell it. Oh my God, Israel is racist. Oh my God, apartheid. To see how the game gets played. And the people who are reporting, quote unquote, on it aren't telling you what these poor Eritreans who are being pimped and beat up on and extorted and lied to and terrorized. They're not telling you about that. They're telling you about how mean and evil Israel is. You see how the game gets played, right? And here's the part, ladies and gentlemen. I've said this I would say this is sometimes on our campuses all the time. It doesn't matter if you're a Zionist. It doesn't matter if you like dislike it. If you're a person with a brain and a moral compass who wants right to be done, then you would stop spitting at the Jewish state in this situation and say, okay, what's actually going on with the people? Why are there tens of thousands of Eritrean and Sudanese and Congolese refugees? Don't pick up the story from the brawl the other day. Pick up the story from 2006 is how these people began to flood into the country. And you know what also kills me? Just an apartheid state so racist. Why are there tens of thousands of African refugees in Israel? They're not Jewish. They haven't made aliyah, right? My God, an apartheid state. This is why that whole apartheid thing is so stupid. Do you know what the apartheid government did to black folks who are where they weren't supposed to be? If the sun went down and you didn't have documentation and you were black and somewhere you weren't supposed to be, you could be beat up, killed, put in prison over and over. You were tortured. That's what actually happened there. So that whole apartheid thing, yeah, I don't even want to hear it.